Hey gamers, it's Wintermute here from Grind This Game, back with oxygen not included. This is the ranching upgrade Mark II, and since the last episode I haven't done that many things. I think I fixed some piping here that a lot of you guys were telling me about. I think I had some CO2 going into the base, so I think I fixed that. So that's all done, and I did notice up here, last episode I noticed a Shinebug up in this room. Actually an egg, not a bug. And then I didn't see it anymore. I thought I went and cooked the egg, and I think I did cook the egg. But I think there was a Shinebug or an egg hidden in there somewhere, because when I loaded up this time, there was a Shinebug floating around in here, so I quickly put in a grooming station and a feeder. And this, that Shinebug, I think he's died since, but he laid 3 eggs actually quite quickly. So I'm going to bring these down and incubate them in this room down here. Right here. Now I used to have plastic Dreckos in here. I'm going to get rid of all my Dreckos, I think, even though they're so cute. I might leave these ones in here, but eventually we're going to run out of dirt. And we won't be able to grow mealwood anymore, so... And we have our plastic production from oil down below. So I'll probably keep this, but I cleared this out and I'm going to put Shinebugs in this room. And I probably don't need that Weezewort anymore, so I'll uproot that. So, let's put our Shine Nymph egg in there. Priority 7. I went through and I changed some of the priorities as well. So all this food is priority 5. I think it was 8 before. But since we have 1.5 million food, I don't think that's an issue. I'd rather just this actually get down to maybe 500k and then we can see how the actual food consumption is. We got our mushrooms here as well. I could put another floor of mushrooms in. It seems to be like a good spot. Now this area here is getting... It got so hot that the igneous rock that was in there turned into magma. So it's 1600 degrees in here. Whenever the iron comes out, it comes out at 2500. Now, good thing I have this contained, because if this ever got out, it would be a disaster. I got some comments asking whether I should put polluted water in there to clean it, but it's pretty dangerous to actually go in here. I could use water to create steam to try steam power, and I might do that at some point, but not just yet. Now, at the last episode, this area was getting really low on oxygen. So what I did was I sealed up all the holes, and it's been able to repressurize, so we're getting back to normal in here. This area is cooled down, all those Weezeworts did their job. What else is new? Not much. I think I can speed things up. I think we got some people we can promote. Jerome. I think almost everyone has every skill now. Getting close to that. So that's incubating. I should probably put another one in here, because we got 2 eggs. And I think we got the spare power. Well, yeah, let's put another incubator in. Now is this still considered a ranch? Yeah. We have so much iron. We won't really need... We won't really need iron again for a long time, so let's cook this one up. Oh, priority 9. Probably not, but whatever. Ooh, Thor. He's frozen. He's frozen in pose. Okay, we got 6 idle. Let's get them busy. Now, one other emergency thing that's going to come up is coal. We are down to our last little bits of coal. So I kind of want to replace all the coal power with... our natural gas power, because look at this. We got 21 kilograms of natural gas in here. It's just insane. We have so much basically power generation and it's not being used. So I did add 1 hour since one wire since the last episode. This one here is new. Now I think there's a problem with it somewhere, because it's the wrong color. I thought it was working. It was all... Oh, nothing's being consumed. So I should probably up the priority of these again. I had them pretty low. We got lots of petroleum. Not a lot of plastic though. So I put some regulation on here, automation. It says basically run this if the temperature is below 65. I should probably make that 60. Don't want it getting too hot in here. And we can probably enable this again. Priority 7 so they actually turn it on. And little bits of natural gas we're getting out. So the pump I actually hooked up and the natural gas goes down here to this natural gas generator. And just dumps the polluted water down here, and at some time in the future we'll deal with it, but not now. Where are they going? Slime. It's okay, we'll let them do that. So plastic. We'll just slowly build up our plastic. It'll take a while because it will get hot in here and then it'll stop. I put a little driblet of water here just to cool things down. That's working pretty well. We probably don't need to create any more petroleum for a while. We have to get through all this first. So maybe I'll put these back at 5. They'll only go here if they're idle, essentially. So let's clear that off. Jobs. Still getting all that polluted dirt. Oh, they're getting tiny amounts of polluted dirt, I think, from this pacu. I haven't really done anything with pacus because they just consume a ridiculous amount of algae. 140 kilograms of algae per cycle. Oh, the other thing that I'm going to change is up here. Okay, these sage hatchlings, or hatches, they need... I was feeding them fertilizer, but they need 140 kilograms of fertilizer per cycle. And there's no way we can keep up with that with these fertilizer makers. And they're actually off now because we didn't have enough polluted water. So I'm actually going to go back to regular hatches and just feed them all our excess rock and sandstone and stuff. And I'm hoping... Right now I'm just feeding them polluted dirt. I should probably put a deodorizer in here because it's going to get stinky. But I'm hoping to get a hatch egg. It's going to take... It's 33% chance. So we'll try to get rid of all our sage hatches and switch over to regular ones. So yeah, critters, yeah, they're just hard to micromanage. And the way the eggs work, you can't really decide easily which eggs you want to cook and which you want to hatch. So I'll probably keep this one dense puffed in here. I'll probably just let this go, this area. We don't really need that grooming station. I am setting polluted oxygen in there. We'll just let it go wild and see what happens. Some of them escaped. I killed a few of them. I'll let this dense puff just be glum. Now we don't have enough oxygen going to our little setup here, which is kind of an issue. What I might do is put the deodorizers back in here so we get a bit more pure oxygen. This is where I had them originally. Let's stick 2 of them in there. Now it's really hot in there, so they're probably going to get a little bit burnt. Fried potato might get fried. Set those to priority 6. So coal, how are we doing for coal? 3,000. There is a little pocket of it. Actually, there's some right here. There's a bunch of chlorine and nastiness in here. I thought I saw another pocket of it. Oh, there's a pocket right here. Let's dig this out. And then dig down there. So that's a little bit. some up here. We got liquid chlorine over here, which is kind of funny. I've been doing some exploratory digs. Actually, I want to head this way. See what's over here. I think they can get through there. Yeah, that's diggable. And I want to see what's down here. Okay, that's the edge of the map right there. I think maybe I'll go down from there. Priority 7. Yeah, we'll just head straight down and see what we find. And I did some exploring to the left here. Got some coal in there, chlorine. Maybe I'll do an airlock right here. We don't want all chlorine getting out. And then we'll get in there, get that coal. This is the top of the map. I might do a ladder up here. Oh, there's a geyser in there. Let's go see what that is. Get this wheezewort while we're at it. And I think it's safe to... Maybe I'll dig to the left from here instead of going straight up. Priority 6. Yeah, let's go this way. And get into this coal, and head up here. So I just want to expose all the bits of the map. Try to expose all the geysers. See what we got. See if there's anything interesting. Oh, I can hear it. Now I think there was one that I exposed somewhere down here. Where was it? I'll find it and I'll come right back. Okay, there's something going on here because we are out of oxygen again, and I don't think the oxygen is being sent. And it's probably because we're out of water. This happened once before. Okay, this water. This water should be going. Oh, I can't go in there. That's the problem. Now I did cut off this water because we were running out. And this geyser was empty last time I looked. Yeah. So we need to send water from here into here. That's kind of backwards. So we might have to just branch off here. This is not ideal, I don't think, but we need the water for the oxygen, so we'll go right into there. I think this will work. That's going that way. Now it might just form a loop and go back in there. We can I think we can force the direction on it like this. And then see if it keeps going in the right direction. Ideally, these two reservoirs would dump into one common place. This is about to overflow. Okay, let's see if this fixes it. Yeah, we could dump both of those geysers into one common reservoir and then the piping would be simpler. Oh, we got a baby Shinebug. Look at him. Okay, that's maybe the cutest one yet. Tiny baby. Okay, let's incubate the other two we have. So cute. Now I think I can cook up the rest of the eggs. Pufflet prints, sage hat, and smooth hatchling. Yeah, let's just go omelet crazy. Actually, this should stay mushrooms. This can be eggs. Okay, how's that water doing? It's flowing. Good, in the right direction. Crisis averted temporarily. Now I just hope we can keep that water up. That's the issue. Gotta keep that water going. Someone said I should put a dedicated line of oxygen to the base and then have this secondary. Because there's a lot of oxygen stored in here. But I kind of want this full as well, so. Now I don't know what temperature these Shine Nymphs prefer. Doesn't really say. It's probably in their in the database. So cooking up those eggs. Yum yum yum. Continuing the exploration. Oh, they never got in here to get this coal. Let's make that a bit higher. How are we doing for coal? 2,700. We're kind of running low. There's a bit more in there. Tiny little seam. It's all about the coal. Oh yeah, I want to replace all the coal, like I said. So let's find out where we're using coal and hook up some power to it. I think that one's disabled. What about down here? I think I have some. This pump is running off coal down here, yeah. Now this coal's not being used anymore. Disable that. This battery will disable as well. That was the difference in coloring, I think. Yellow has no storage. White has storage, I guess. Potential power consumed 1.8. Okay, we can extend this line down. 37. And I learned that from someone that you can just write over these. That way we don't have to remove it first. So let them do all that. Maybe priority 6, or it'll never get done. And our Slicksters are doing pretty well. I left them all wild. They're all happy. They're getting lots of CO2. And every time we get like a natural Slickster egg, I'll bring it over and put it in here. This is really weird here. I don't know why this isn't flowing down. It's a wall of oil. Oh, and I still want to get in there and fix this. We just need a place for all that oil to go. There's no way to disassemble this stuff. It's so annoying. Oh, disable auto repair. But not... It's still going to be overheating. We just need to suck all the oil out of here. Maybe later. Not super important. Maybe when this comes down a bit, this oil level, we will do that. So no one is coming to build this. Probably because there's no oxygen in these. Oh yeah, these have oxygen, but no suits. Where have all the suits gone? I did have a bit of a loop here. They were able to go all the way around. I gotta actually block them out here. They were going all the way around and it was messing all the suits up because I got 2 different docks. So that should be better now that I've locked this room. We got a ton of germs in there. Let's stick a cleaner. Got that puffed in there. Might just want to get rid of him. Got some natural mushrooms growing down here. I'm just going to leave those because those are free food without any fertilization. Which is always good. Kind of like the all that sleet wheat out on the map. It's just free food. What do we got here? 18 grains. In some places it's even more. It's like, oh there, we got 2 piles there. If we ever run out of food, we have tons of sleet wheat grain we can just cook up. Okay, so I'm going to keep putting in ice sculptures here to try to keep this little tank full. It should be replenished from over here. All the bathroom waste goes in here, dumps in here, and then gets filtered and cooled. Which means we do have germs in here. We have food poisoning in the water that we're using for the plants, but it doesn't seem to cause an issue with the food. So we haven't had an issue with germs for, well, forever. And I was trying to find that geyser that I was going to expose, but I didn't find it yet. Oxygen is... the water's flowing again, so the oxygen's good. We're exploring... oh, we got a nice coal pocket here. Get in there later. But I was exploring this way. But there's like 22,000 germs in here, and there's slime being off-gassed. So we'll wait till this is clean before we send them in here. And then we'll see what's over here. And maybe I can find that geyser. Oh, maybe it was near the top. I have a memory of it being near the top. Well, that's the one I found this time, but... oh, I can kind of almost see it. Oh, I think it's a hydrogen geyser. Those are usually near the top. That would be cool. We could make a little hydrogen collection point here. We have like a natural peak. We could just hollow out. Okay, what priority did I do? At 7. Let's do it 9. Let's just see what's in there. Oops, not the geyser. What is it? Oh, it's hot polluted oxygen. Okay. That's not quite hydrogen. Let's clean all this air. Okay, we're not really using any slime at all. So what I did was... actually, let's deconstruct this and that. There's no more Shinebugs in there, so that's all done. Now, what was I gonna say? Oh yes, because we're not using our slime fast enough, I'm gonna put more mushrooms in here. And this time, I'm actually gonna use farm tiles instead of. Actually, these can be priority 6. I left one hole just so the CO2 can get down there. We don't dare go in here though, it's too hot. We could put more mushrooms along here. It's a little one piece of oxygen there. So these need fertilization. They're going to get fertilized really fast because there's slime all over the place. How's the heat in here? Good, it's being regulated. We don't want the plastic to get too hot or it'll melt at what temperature? 77. And I have a container right here for plastic. I should make that a higher priority so it all ends up in there. Okay, I'll go find that geyser that I was trying to find earlier, and I'll be right back. Okay, I found it. It's unreachable because I forgot to fill in the ladder here. Let's do that, priority 9. Do this 8. I just want to see what's in here. This might be a hydrogen geyser, that'd be cool. And a little exploratory tunnel down here. Where is it? I built a ladder. Oh yeah, down here. I could keep going. I probably should. Just to see what's down there. Or we could go to the left here. That might be easier. So I'll put a... what kind of door should I put here? Pneumatic's probably fine. It's okay if a little bit of CO2 gets out. Oops. And then we'll keep going this way. Party 7. Let's do a proper 4-level high area just to see what is in there. These little guys got out. We'll let them just stay wild. Okay, they're almost in here. They're suffocating. They need some oxygen in here. There's a little bit here, so let's crack this open so they can breathe that. Okay, can't quite see it. What do we got in here? Hydrogen. It is hydrogen. Cool. Okay. I wonder if we can analyze it when... oh, it is active. Hydrogen at 500 degrees. That's pretty warm. But it's in an ice biome, so... Let's let it out and we'll send it up here. Yeah, well, it's gonna get, well, it won't get that warm because it's a tiny amount of hydrogen coming out. And then we'll try to send it up here. Not quite sure I want to put the peak. Maybe right here. Okay, where was that? Actually, I'll wait until I can see a bit better. There they go. They can't breathe. There'll be some oxygen here they can get. Circuit overloaded. Oh, where was that? Crap. Let's go find out what was overloading. Probably my oil stuff. Max consumed. Oh, yeah, 2.28. Might be this stuff. Let's disable this one. Because we don't really need that much petroleum. We have to work through all this first. Okay, that seems to be working. That's good. I haven't looked at my little critters in a while. How are they doing? Got 2 babies and a full-grown one. Shine Nymph egg, 98%. Sunny Shine Nymph. Okay, if we feed them gristleberries... oh, I haven't been feeding them. I'm a terrible custodian. Okay, phosphorite. Let's get a feeder in there. Critter feeder. I'm gonna put 2 because I want 1 for gristleberry and I want 1 for phosphorite. And we can feed them gristleberry. We got spare food. How much gristleberry do we have? 800,000. Holy moly. I wonder how much they eat per day. Now the only reason I'm growing these guys is for decor and eggs for food eventually. And just I want to see what all the different kinds are. Shinebug. Okay, so we want to feed them Gristleberry. Shine Nymph, Gristleberry. Now, I think there's a bug where, let's say that we deselect that and we close this up. And then we open it up again. Oh, that's weird. Let's try that again. Gristleberry, priority 6. So it sets it for every single Shinebug type. Well, not every kind. We don't want too much food in there or it'll just rot. So we'll put it pretty low. Now how much do they eat? Let's see. Oh, now he's glum. Gristleberry, 0.2 kilograms per cycle. Oh, that's not very much. Let's set this to like 15. Whoa. 8. Oh, that's too little. Let's do 20. Maybe slightly higher priority. And make the grooming station slightly higher so these guys remain happy. Looking good. Sometimes it's just interesting to watch what your dupes are doing. Take a step back and just look. And I'm noticing they're all coming over here, grabbing tiny bits of slime off the ground here. Not always tiny bits, but it's kind of funny. And then they're taking it all... Where are they going with it? Probably going here. Actually, that's only priority 5. I'll just keep it at 5. Kind of want it to go to the mushrooms first. What's the ideal temperature for these? 35. Maybe I should put another row of them in down here. Oh, we don't even need food. I don't know why I'm making more food. We got 1.5 million. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay, somehow the hatch got selected here. What the heck? I guess it just, whoever can eat bristleberry, it just selects it. Yeah, that's weird. He's sleeping. I feel like we lost one. 1, 2. Oh no, you're right there. He's right there. Groomed, happy. Okay, good. Reproduction 91. Population is expanding. Now I might have to say goodbye to my glossy Dreckos here. Let's cull a few of them. Cull the herd. Get some barbecue going. This guy too. And now they can have their babies at least, because they're all expecting. Let's do another one. Pew pew. All dead. Okay. That popped a bunch of eggs out. Oh, we got another Shine Nymph egg. That was so quick. I feel like they have babies way more frequently. Now, there's a great post on the Klei forums. Someone did... I forget his username. RX something. He did a spreadsheet of like everything about all the critters. So I should probably go check that out and see what their reproduction rate is. Oh, change per cycle, 67%. That's huge. So these things are just like reproduce like crazy. So that could be a good source of food later on. How are we doing for coal? 3K. I did want to replace all my power. I think I have. Let me just see if there's any other. 2.28. Let's disable this. Oh, we have coal over here. Forgot about this. And I should be smarter about how I use my hydrogen. I don't think we need this anymore. Well, it's disabled anyway. It's idle. It's not wasting it. Good. So I think that might be the remaining bit of coal. We could lead a line over there, 1.83. I think the next line is going to be pretty messy though. It's already pretty messy. I had to get around here, so I'm compounding the problem every time. Every time I go around. Okay, so we got this hydrogen venting out. I'm going to make a little place for it to go up here. And eventually when the pressure builds up, we'll use it for power generation. And down here, I kind of want to poke this open. Clean all that air. Give them something to breathe while they're working. Someone's just suffocating. I don't know who. Breathe in that foul, nasty air. Okay, we'll set that slightly higher. Do harvest on these. Oh, lag. And I'll probably put a fire pole in here since they're... Maybe. Since they're going up and down here a lot. Get these weezeworts. Put them to good use. Yeah, let's dig. Now, if I dig all this out, is the snow going to build up? It's going to build up down there. So let's just do... that. Oh, that took a long time to paint. We want good airflow in here, so we'll do the same thing on the other side. Down to here at least. Oh, slime lung is building up. And that polluted oxygen vent over here, I probably will expose it because it's in an ice biome. And we'll just put a filter nearby. Deodorizer right here. And we'll just let that build up with nice clean oxygen. Got some jobs mastered. Dylan Dean. And Michael. Oh, and Bubbles. Where are you, Bubbles? Oh, you can't go there, so we're gonna try you down here. Looks good. Oh, Baguette is just about to level. Now, how's plastic doing? 7.7 tons. We should probably look at upgrading some stuff. Maybe some beds, plastic beds. Give them a better sleep at night. Now, we could start doing that in here. Let's take out these 4 beds. And put some plastic ones in. Everyone's out working. I think they're all digging out that hydrogen area. And that tall tunnel I was making. Where are my dupes? Some there, some there. To zoom out like this, you do Alt-S, screenshot mode, toggles it on and off. Could probably use an access tunnel along here. And this water that's trapped here, we should let it out. Put a little stopper here. And then crack this open. let it all drain in here. I should probably get that algae first. Lots of projects. Lots of projects. This is looking better. With 3 tiles, the air should flow better. But they got a lot of stuff to do. And the ice is building up, so let's take that out. Okay, this is another little project I'm going to do. And since we have so much iron, which is down here, how warm is it now? Oh, it's still 131 degrees. We need more cooling in here. I think what I might do is... Oh, we can't put a row there? I guess because of the shift plate. We'll do that. We'll put Weezeworts in there. Actually, that can't put the Weezeworts in there. No room. Maybe we'll just stick them up here. And then more shift plates. Oh, I don't want igneous rock. I want diamond. We have a lot of diamond. Okay, so that goes in there. Well, let's just paint all that in. Put Weezeworts there, because we don't need all the Weezeworts that are sitting in the base anymore. It's getting plenty cool. So we'll uproot all these. Actually, let's just deconstruct this. And we'll move them down there. We'll try to cool that iron down. And then we can start using iron tile. We do have some gold. Oh, actually not very much. 228. A little bit of copper. The idea would be to use metal tile in the places that they run a lot and that they sleep. Because it'll keep them nice and happy. Don't have much copper, so we'll just do it there for now. These will be the deluxe bedrooms. And we got the plastic, so let's keep doing beds. Probably need another bedroom, and we could probably just stick one in here. There's not much going on here. Don't really need those algae deoxidizer anymore. Or this Weezewort. So we'll get rid of that, get rid of that. We will need doors. And we'll put a bedroom in there. Look at this food. It's just rotting on the vine. Oh, what's going on in here? No fertilization. Oh, that's because I set the priority so low. I'm not sticking dirt in there anymore. I guess we'll make them 6. How are we doing for dirt? 39 tons. Maybe I should just deconstruct all this. Say goodbye to our nice little Dreckos. Release them back into the wild. And concentrate more on these productive critters. Yeah, maybe we should release them. They're gonna starve in the wild though. What do they eat? Bristle blossom and mealwood. Yeah, I think if we release them, they'll just starve. Maybe we'll just turn them into barbecue. Yep, I think I will. They're so cute, but we have better ways to make plastic. Sorry, guys. Maybe if they make critters better, I will use them more. We are swimming in food. How's oxygen looking? better. I don't think we can take on more dupes in terms of oxygen. Because we don't really have that much water, which is kind of the limiting resource. Look at all these smooth hatching eggs we have. I think I'll cook them up. Now, are there any eggs we don't want to cook right now? Shine Nymph, I need to close some of these. Slickster Larvae. Oh, where are they? Oh, they're just in here. Slickster. Oh, long-haired Slickster. We got one. I can't remember what they do. Special. We'll make one. This guy's been stuck up here the whole time. Long-haired Slickster. I guess we'll have to come back and see what that's all about. Do I have these set to harvest? I think I do. Yep. Oh, laggy, laggy, lag. So yeah, mushrooms. Maybe I'll do another mushroom line here. My thought process. I said that like 10 minutes ago, and then decided I had too much food, which keeps growing and growing and growing. It's ridiculous. Way too much food. Okay, bedrooms. First, we put the paintings in. Open these doors. And the reason I open the doors is that the dupes can move faster. They don't have to stop, wait for the door to open. So we need 4, 8, 12 beds. Perfect. 3 bedrooms. Hopefully I have enough plastic. Oh yeah, lots of plastic. And how's decor? Good in the core, not so good over here. Could have put some statues in the bathrooms. That would have been nicer. How are germs in the base? Not too bad. I got some slime along here. This water is running dangerously low. But we don't need the water for the food because we have too much food anyway. Okay, that's all built. It's almost nighttime. They'll get to use their nice new beds. There they go. And next day, next cycle, we'll take these out, replace them. Now I could move the one eating area up here and extend the relaxation room. How big can this be? Max size, 64. But then they have to go farther up here to eat. I'll probably look at more efficiency gains later so that their travel time can be reduced. Okay, bedrooms, goodbye. Or beds, goodbye. And plastic, hello. That took me a while to do. Let's get rid of these smooth hatches. Not the baby though, the baby's too cute. Now hatches are tough. Look at this. They're tough little buggers. I'm getting rid of these because the eggs are just gonna hatch and we'll get new ones. Even though we work so hard to get them. Holy, they're strong. They're tough little buggers. We'll leave just the baby. They need upgraded lasers. I like how it takes forever for him to turn into meat. Okay, and these sages, we're waiting for a regular hatch. We haven't gotten one for quite some time. Oh, I disabled this. I don't want to disable that. That means they'll never have a baby. Oh, and they're not eating either. That's probably why they're not making eggs. Let's turn that back on. Now, is there anything else we could feed them? We've been feeding them polluted dirt. We could feed them regular food. Let's see, polluted dirt. Let's give them some lice loaf. Oh, but that's gonna make them. Let's just see here. Ah, that's fine. Or at least they'll get fed, and hopefully we'll get back to regular hatches soon. Okay, we're getting rid of all the glossy Dreckos. And we're going to get rid of all this mealwood. And we'll probably do Shinebugs in here. We won't need this trimmer. And these tiles can go. Let's do airflow. Oh, we already have airflow there, that's probably fine. Do granite here. No one wants to get rid of this little guy. Maybe they can't reach him? Maybe they're taking pity on him? Oh no. Ah. Oh, so funny. Mean but funny. Okay, let's incubate some more eggs here. Yeah, we really need to re-stabilize the regular hatches. Okay, our Shinebugs are getting a bit crowded in here. So I put a lure over here, put phosphorite in it. Phosphorite. And it should attract some of them over here. Oh, one escaped. Come on, get back in there. Actually, let's close this up. We got one of them moved. I'm going to take out this incubator. And try to move some more over here. Once we get the eggs, because it's getting too crowded in there. Oh, they froze. They're sleeping. Okay, this critter lure actually disable. I'll use that for emergencies if they escape. Oh, unreachable bed, unreachable food. Taro! Oh no, you built yourself into a corner. That's my fault. Get out of there. I'm putting in more mushrooms. I don't even need them, but I figure might as well. I should probably put my Wheezewort here instead. Stick a flower pot in there. I think they might grow even though they have no fertilizer. Oh yeah, see, 2%. So even though they have no slime, they continue to grow, which is awesome. I think I had known that and then forgot about it. Okay, let's put a Wheezewort in here to keep this nice and cool. And we're probably getting close to the end of the episode here. Things are looking decently well, going well. Snazzy suit. I want to get everyone in snazzy suits just to keep them very happy. But that was quite a remodel. We got upgraded bedrooms. We got critters that are actually going to be useful. And hopefully we can get these guys to be regular hatches at some point, and then we'll feed them all our rocks and stuff that we don't need. And I want to get the base cleaned up as well. There's stuff all over the place. I gotta pick where I want to put all my storage. We're running out of fresh water for this food, but that's okay, because we have too much food. So I hope you enjoyed that episode. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.